Welcome back to Road to Fire. We're a family of three documenting our journey to fire, financial independence, retire early. Let's review our April passive income report. I will outline our current sources and breakout, include our side hustle income, and a small YouTube update with real numbers like always, so please hang with me. Just wanted to start out by saying thank you. Thank you for the encouragement, the supports, the like, the dislikes, the comments, and for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. This platform keeps me motivated, driven, and focused on our journey, so thank you. We were able to hit our side hustle income goal in April and almost hit our monthly passive income goal as well. I am deeply humbled by your support and this small community that continues to grow. This channel just surpassed over 300,000 views. And if you're new here, I started my channel in late June of 2020 and it has been a long journey. It took me about 5.5 months to get monetized, and over the last 11-ish months, my husband and I have been working on creating more streams of income, particularly passive income, to help us in our FI journey, as well as create long-term financial security in our life. We are finally seeing our efforts sprout fruit. So here's how we define passive income. I know this definition changes a lot, but I wanted to outline how we define it. Passive income defined is earnings or money derived without being actively involved. Basically, this means your income comes without your presence or active brain power. Passive income is our golden egg. To be able to retire early comfortably, we'll need to make sure that our passive income streams are able to cover our basic expenses. By the end of next year, I hope we're able to hit this goal. First, apologies for getting this video out late. Life has been crazy these past few days. But let's get into the details. Here is our April passive income report. This accounts for what we earned in the month of April. Our graph is looking better every month as we continue to find more sustainable streams of income. It takes time, but we'll get there. So first, we received $1,200 from rental income. We are in the process of renewing the lease with our tenant and have agreed to keep the rent fixed based on several factors. Our tenant does handle lawn care, including snow removal, so we are definitely getting a deal here. The second source is from Google AdSense. April was the highest earning month to date, but May has already surpassed these numbers. We earned $625.97, which is so amazing and encouraging. I will share the details on what drove this in a second, but YouTube is a long game, and patience is key when growing a channel, at least for me. We then received $53.12 from cashback. This is about our monthly average. We don't have huge changes in our expenses, but in May, some of our annual insurance expenses are due, so I do expect this to tick up a bit next month. For Ibotta, I got $7.30, which is lower than normal as I didn't plan our shopping as well. Using these cashback apps require pre-planning, and last month I rushed in and out of most retail stores. Interest on our Capital One savings account came in at about $8. Our cash on hand has hit a 6-month low due to unplanned expenses, and our taxes we finally completed. I'm working to build this back up again. Affiliated marketing came in at 0 this month, and I include 0 months for motivation and documentation, but I am in talks with one company and hope to share with you all soon a few products that I've been using and love. And last but not least came from our fourth source, which is dividends, and that was about $4.23. Right now, most of our dividends are paid out on a quarterly basis, but if you have a solid monthly paying dividend that is not owed, please let me know and leave it in the comments below. I am always willing to research a few more companies. So in total, we've received $1,889.19 of passive income in April. When we first started tracking our passive income, we were averaging around $210 a month, so much has changed in the last 11 months. So we are also working on adding a few easy side hustles to the mix, and I found luck with the app Prolific. So for surveys, I made $228.82, which is lower than last month, but doesn't tell the whole story. I made an additional $40, but I did not transfer that funds from my PayPal account to our checkings account in time or by the end of the month, so those extra dollars will actually roll into the May numbers just to keep the integrity of our data. But if you're looking for a good survey company, Prolific is it. So we made no online sales last month, but in May, I know we'll have something to add here as my husband's online business has already made some sales, so more to come here. And again, no partnerships across either of our platforms last month. So in total, we made $228.82 from side hustles, all coming from surveys. This again covers almost all of our monthly grocery bills, so definitely worth it for me. So here are our April YouTube numbers. We made $625.97, which is up 15% from March due to one video. Just a call out here, this money won't be paid until the third week in May and our gross numbers. So I do take a portion out and put into a tax-seeking funds for next April. So since I got monetized in December, April will make the highest income month to date for us. In December, we made just over $520 and then started to average around 230-ish a month. And then we hit an all-time high with April with over $625. YouTube is definitely fickle and based on the all too mysterious algorithm. I posted a few different types of videos last month and it looks like the algorithm liked them. But most of my revenue came from one video, the video on our plan to retire in 8 years. This video came with a lot of likes, views, dislike, and a bit more unconventional comments. Overall, I'm beginning to see my views pick up on some of my older videos as well, as it looks like YouTube is finally recognizing all of my past hard work, which is really great. But if you're thinking about starting a channel, just start. Simply start. I wanted to start a channel for years and it took a pandemic to finally give me the courage to post my first video. Now, was my first video shaky, unclear, and cringeworthy to watch now? Yes, but that is all a part of the process. There is always enough room on this platform for one more channel, so just start yours now. So all extra income we make is going to debt. The more passive and side hustle income we make, including YouTube earning, the faster we can become consumer debt free. At the end of Q1, I was about 50% sure we can hit this goal by the end of 2021, but I am feeling a lot more confident. In May, we'll have a few more streams added. And once we can get rid of our last car loan, the closer we can get to hitting more of our investing goals. This is creating a solid snowball for us. I will say the almost 1 year on YouTube has taught me the importance of staying the course and being patient, which are two things I was not good at. It took us almost 1 year to get where we are now, and I can't wait to see where we'll be 1 year from now. So here's our passive income trend graph. Our goal is to get our passive income to about $2,000 a month by the end of the year. If we remove childcare from our monthly expenses, it'll be about $5,600 a month. But keep in mind, this also includes tithing, which is about $1,300. So our true basic expenses are just over $4,000. So $2,000 a month in passive income will be about 50% of our core expenses. Month over month, we have been hovering around $1,900 a month, with a strong uptick in March due to our quarterly dividends that are currently reinvested. Ideally, we'll have more monthly dividend income. And in May, I do expect us to exceed our average as our May YouTube income to date has already been very strong. So here are our goals for 2021. I made an entire video about them and I'll link that here if you want to get into the details. But most of our goals are pretty much on track. But I will make a detailed goal review at the end of Q2. But our overall side hustle goal has been a big struggle. It has by far been one of our hardest goals and the one goal that I have the least faith in. And I'm slightly concerned about us buying a second property, but I'm hoping the market cools off by the end of fall. So here's our 2021 side hustle tracker. As we completed the 4th month of the year, or 1/3 of the year, you can see that we are well behind our overall goal. But slow and steady wins the race, right? Through April, we have made about $830 in our side hustle income and about $1,316 in YouTube income. Keep in mind that the YouTube money is the money that has been accredited to our accounts. So the April money that we earned won't be available until May, so it's not included in our tracker yet. But I do feel we are gaining momentum, and I'm still not confident in us hitting this goal this year, but I'm hoping we'll get close. My husband has already started making revenue on his platforms, and May will be a good read on how our goals will fare out for the rest of the year. May has started off on a great note, not because I'm in Denver right now, which is beautiful, or because it's my birthday month, but our additional streams of income are finally growing in the right direction. I have felt like quitting or giving up on finding the right side hustles and working on this YouTube platform many times, and I'm glad that I didn't. I swear, the minute you are about to give up and let go is the minute things finally start turning around. If you're at your end rope on something you've been working on for a very long time, hang in there just for a little bit longer. Now, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. Until next time.